Hey, hi, how are you doing? As you can see, I'm in a different environment than usual. I'm in Amsterdam for a couple of weeks and I want to share something really cool with you. Um, this is not Neville, this comes from Hawaii and it's taught by a couple of different people. It's called Ho'oponopono, and you might have heard of it. And usually people talk about Dr. Yu Len teaching this. And actually, the lady that I'm going to speak about, she got taught by him, but she has a different method. There are more ways to roam, and not everything works for the same people. So, the wonderful thing is, when I feel inspiration to check something out, I usually don't question it anymore because it kind of didn't make sense to me. I thought, why should I check this out? I'm following Neville's teachings, living in the wish fulfilled, revision, using my wonderful human imagination. But do you know how you sometimes your soul or God in you, or however you want to call it, feels that you need something extra to help you speed up the path or just move forward, however you want to call it. And I had inspiration to check her out. I don't even remember how. I think I heard of her before, Mabel Katz. And you say Mabel and not Mabel because she's from Argentina. And I checked her out and I thought, wow, this is crazy. You know what? I'm going to try this. And today I'm not going to go into details because I don't feel it's time yet to go into details. I will do that later down the path of this series. Um, Today was crazy. I thought, man. And then I thought, I have to share this with you because this can be so situation changing. I wrote down a few notes, so let me check if I am if there's anything that I'm missing out. Yeah, what I wanted to tell you as well. So I started this morning with the way Ho'oponopono, with the way Mabel teaches it, and she teaches it in a different way. So what you might have heard when you know it already, is that there are four sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Actually, you don't have to say these four sentences. And I love how Mabel does it. I will put a link down below to the interview and the video that I saw of her so you can see for yourself if you wish. What she does and explains and says, as she says, there's no need to do the four sentences. One is enough. You can just repeat thank you, thank you, thank you all over again. And what you actually do when you say thank you is you give permission for the God in you, for your higher self or spirit, to clean you of the data, because that's what Ho'oponopono talks about. We all have data in us. So when we react to a situation that we don't like, or we see constantly things showing up in our lives and we're like, hey, what's going on here? It's data, and it's even from previous lifetimes. And some things of these teachings don't completely rhyme with Neville's teachings, and that doesn't matter. What resonates is right. That's how life works. If I feel for me, this resonates, this feels somehow true, I can't explain it, but this feels true, then it's true. That's just how life works. So, it might be seemingly not rhyming at some points, but maybe at one point it does make sense. And actually, for me, it doesn't matter. For me, it matters that it feels good and this feels good. So, what Mabel says, just say thank you. You don't even have to feel the thank you. You don't even have to feel like, okay, from my heart, no. Just repeat over and over and over again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And with the thank you, again, you give permission to clean the data. So, data from the past or which is coming, because as you know, time is an illusion Everything is happening now. The past is happening now. The future is happening now. And our soul knows beforehand all the things that we're going to encounter. So we can clean them beforehand. Make no mistakes though, it is work. It is work, it is work. And an important thing is when you feel resistance. So I felt resistance, and I felt resistance like this. I don't want to do it. This is stupid. I don't want to do it. And then I knew I have to do it because of the type, the way of my resistance was showing up. There are different types of resistance. Sometimes you have a gut feeling like, ooh, I shouldn't go there. I just know it. This is a different type of resistance. So please, if you don't have it already, then develop this sensitivity for what kind of resistance is this, and I can help with that. I can give you some tips, but I can make a different video about that, but just let me know if you want that information. For now, all I'm going to say is that if you have a resistance to doing this, and you feel it's the resistance of, oh, this is stupid, I don't want to do it, then do it. Do it anyway, because it's probably ego playing up and wanting to keep you safe, because that's all that ego is doing. Ego is not against you. Ego just doesn't like change. And if you want to fly higher, soar higher, and get even greater and more amazing and more happy, then sometimes you have to go through these things, which is uncomfortable, because ego wants to stay in the same place and feel safe. And what ego doesn't know, it doesn't feel safe. Make sense? Yeah. There's one more thing that I would like to say about this, and that is if you check out the video and you check it out completely, then you will see that she talks about God in a slightly different way than Neville. And at first, you might find that you will have a judgment about it, and you think, oh, it doesn't work because she says something completely different than Neville. I found out through, because I watched a couple of her things, that she doesn't talk completely different about Neville than Neville does about God. It's slightly different. And in the end, it doesn't matter. As I said, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And maybe it doesn't resonate at all. Then just leave it. All I want to do and give you is give it a chance, because I saw some crazy amazing results today, and then I have to share it with you. I just have to, because that's what I came here to do. I came here to grow, to become an even better version of myself, or maybe just to remember how amazing I was and be that again, and to share that with everyone else who is on the same path with me. And together we help each other. So that's why. Is there anything else that I would like to say on this topic? Just give it a try. What I will also do, so I will post Mabel's interview below, or it was actually a workshop. Then an interview with her that I saw, and I will put down below a cleaning ritual from Dr. Yu Len. And it's one that Agnes Vivarelli, if you know her, she is also one that really loves, a person that really loves this particular meditation from Dr. Yu Len. And you can mix it up. Like you can do the one from Dr. Yu Len, and you can do the thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just repeat thank you over and over and over again to cleanse yourself from Mabel. You can mix things up. And yeah, if you would like to share how you go, if you see amazing results, please share in the comments, because everyone learns from that. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. I'm going to have a drink with friends in a bit, my Amsterdam buddies, and see you soon in here. Mwah.